We need to give power to our institutions. That is something coming in from Rema to the governor of Edo State. I think we need to actually understand it from his own point of view. He's talking about local awards not being respected by a lot of African artists, and that we need to keep supporting our own and then limit chasing Western validation, because when they invite a lot of people for local awards in Africa, especially like the Headies, like the Sound Cities, most artists they rarely honor this, and that is really weakening the institutions. That is what Rema is trying to put out there. He said this and told the Edo State governor, and a lot of people can really relate with what Rema said about the whole thing. I think we need to catch a glimpse, and this is not the first time of Rema speaking about this. I remember at the Headies, Rema, spoke about it at his acceptance speech, and that was really, really understood by a lot of persons.
We need to give out our institutions because we're coming to the point where we cannot really bank on the outside world to hold on to or build our institutions for us. We cannot give all the respect to their award shows and we're there. And sometimes they even call us backstage. They won't even bring us to the main and also give us our award. So let's come where
Guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to put out in the comment section what your feelings are or what your opinions are. DNA palaver, that is what is trending now on social media. Why is it difficult for Mohbad's wife to do DNA? Is it something that is awful? Is it something disturbing? Is DNA a death sentence? That is the question many people are really asking, because this thing has lingered for so long, and Mohbad is yet to be laid to rest, and that is quite disturbing. And a lot of stories are coming out from the camp of Wumi, and some persons are saying yes, her family is not respecting her husband, late Mohbad, and that is quite disturbing to an extent. I think right now a lot of people are forced to believe that she has something to do with the death of Mohbad based on the drugs, while some other persons are saying that maybe she is guilty of something, and that is why she is really avoiding a lot of things like the DNA. And some people are saying that she better comes out and tell the truth right now, so that it will be easier to resolve at a time like this, because Mohbad's father is coming out to say, you know what, without the DNA, Mohbad is not going to be buried. That is what the father has said over and over again, and many people are standing with the father at a point like this. And some people are saying we are tired of protecting Wumi at a time like this, because she needs to do the DNA and she's making everything suspicious right now. Guys, permit me to speak about why Davido has so much money, more than other African artists or more than other Nigerian artists. That is something I want to talk about. And some people are getting to understand it from a different point of view. Some people always say Davido is from a rich family. That is why is not all that rich. His family is rich, and that is what is carrying Davido. You need to actually understand that a family of billionaire, before they became billionaire, they did a lot of sacrifices, and also they've understood the money game for over the years. Over the years, they've understood money games, and that is really going to help Davido to an extent. That is what a lot of people are really talking about, and that is trending out on social media. I get to understand it from that point of view, and somehow I think I have to speak about it so that we get to understand what it takes to actually become a billionaire in music. Apart from your streams, your normal endorsements and the rest, you still got to do a lot. That is what is happening to Davido right now. One thing we need to recognize is the family that Davido came from. The family of Davido is a billionaire's family, and a business mindset is what they have. That is something I kind of understand. And anytime Davido makes money, they are quick to advise Davido on how to put it to good use. And that is really paying off for Davido at a time like this. What is your own take about this kind of story? I want you to put that in the comment section, what you feel about that. Another thing helping out Davido on this is the type of father he has. Davido's father always advises him from time to time, especially in terms of money making and money spending, and that is really helping Davido to stay afloat financially. That is something you need to actually understand. Even Dangote, the richest man on the continent, advised Davido on how to spend and invest his money wisely. That is one thing a lot of people are getting to understand at a time like this. Do you think all these people, when they see investment opportunity, they won't alert Davido? This is based on his family's affiliation and the influence of being carried by his family. That is something I got to understand about this story. Investment is also helping out Davido. Davido is a board member of the Pacific Holdings, his father's company, and that company worth more than $1.2 billion. That is a big amount, and Davido is sitting on the company as a director. That is something you need to understand about this guy. Do you think when Davido make a lot of money from music, based on the business team that company finance or are paying to advise them, they will still advise Davido on how to invest his money? And from time to time, Davido is making a lot of money of music. When you forget about music now, Davido is still going to stay as a billionaire because most of his money is being invested or reinvested for him, and that is really paying off big time. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Somebody has come out to ask a question: is Odumodu Black a rapper or a singer or a talker? You know, Charlie Poppy has come out to say, I'm a talker, I'm not a rapper, and a lot of people are beginning to understand the standpoint of Charlie Poppy. But Odumodu Black is claiming to be a rapper, and some people are saying, yes, Odumodu Black needs to actually pipe low at a time like this and forget about being a rapper. Focus on his own music style. That is what many people are really advising Odumodu Black. Some persons are saying, if rapper they talk for Nigeria, Odumodu Black will they talk again, because the guy is not that a good rapper. I remember one of his songs actually helped him to stay afloat. That is Declan Rice. You know, he spoke about, you know, policies, you know, Nigerian political things and the rest, and a lot of people are really interested in this. Right now, Odumodu Black and his rap style is too shallow to be a rapper. That is what many people are really saying, and that is my own opinion about the whole thing. I think he needs to stay deep and he needs to stay focused on the game. Forget about fighting the OGs in the music industry. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.